Should catch that. Well, good morning. It is a cycling vlog, so I might as well put some cycling in it, just to give you a little bit of bit of info. It is Thursday morning, believe it or not, and it has been a mega dry bicycling week. It is currently 6:30 in the morning, and I've done all of my post office stuff and just dropped it down at the post box. I've got a busy day of printing today and dentist. So some of you might have remembered a couple of weeks ago I had the dentist because I was having a couple of teeth taken out. So I psyched myself up for it. I don't mind the dentist, but having teeth out is nasty, so I was not looking forward to that. Anyway, I rolled up, and when I got there it was cancelled, but they hadn't bothered telling me, obviously. So that was that, and I lost half a day at work, which I could have done without. And so today is the day that my face will get hacked apart, but I've got lots of printing to do, and I need to get it done early. So I've just had to ride down to the post office with bare essentials today, and that is it. This will be the extent of my bicycling this week, and it's annoying me. I had to get some sort of thumbnail. Okay, so what is the reason that I'm so busy today? I'm actually not busy, and that's kind of why I'm busy. The last few weeks has taken a real downturn in business. People are just keeping their hands in their pockets, basically, because of this cost of living crisis, and everything's more expensive. Fuel's gone up, household bills have gone up, food shopping's gone up, everything has gone up in price. And people just aren't spending money like they were a couple of 3 months ago. So I am having to adapt, and that means more products. And so I'm having to design, manufacture and prototype and test all sorts of new kinds of things. Basically just to bring in some dosh. So that is what I've been doing, and it is just a massive time eater. It's only me doing it. I've gone through this before, so anything that needs doing with my business, it's just me doing it. It's hard work. Don't get me wrong, it's got its rewards when things are good, but when it's bad, you know, it's just hard work basically. So I've got priorities, and that is not going out on my bicycle when I should be working. So unfortunately it might be a little bit dry on my bicycling vlog for a little bit, which is really annoying because I'm starting to make some good progress now with my weight, which I will continue. I'm not saying I'm not going out on my bicycle. I'm just not making time for it during the day like I normally would, because I've got so much stuff and so many projects which I've had on the back burner for years. Now is the time for me to kick those into action, so that is happening. But it is going to make for a couple of dry little vlogs, I reckon. Hopefully things will pick up. You know, people just sort of around a month ago sort of realised that things are going to get tight, so they stopped spending their money, and hopefully that will sort of evade, you know, if people sort of realise actually it's not that bad or whatever, and you know, it's not, I mean, it's not all doom and gloom, but it is hard work. And for me in this business, I've been going for 10 years, it's not something I've experienced so far. So I've got to do what I've got to do, and if it means less bicycle riding, tough crap. Anyway, that is it for today. It is weigh-in tomorrow. I've got my tooth appointment later on today, which I'm not looking forward to. So I probably won't be eating anything for the rest of the day. So it might be a good weigh-in tomorrow, despite a lack of cycling. Anyway, I will see you then. Well guys, that is it, the end of another week of absolute guff, and I cannot sugarcoat it. It has just been a naff week. Bicycling time has been zilch. I literally managed to ride to the local post box yesterday. Just time has not been on my hands. It's a funny old time to be owning and running a small business. It's going to be a rough ride, I think, so going to have to make some priorities, which one of them is not going out on my bicycle when I should be working, which is what I'm normally doing, to be quite honest. So I am having to pile a load of work and energy into my business at the moment. So that is getting in the way of riding, which is annoying me, but you've got to do what you've got to do sometimes. That's exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, last week's weight was 114.3 kilos. I don't know where we're going to be at today because I've been eating really good. Had my teeth out yesterday, which are fine by the way now. And so I had a soup for my dinner last night, so that's probably lost me about 2 pounds, I reckon. I don't like soup. If I wanted a drink, I'd go to the pub. Anyway, 114.3. I'm going to get on with it and see where we're at today. 114.3 to beat. So let's get on them scales and see where we're at today. No, got something stuck on my foot. Hang on. Okay, I've dispatched what was ever stuck on my foot. I can't even talk this morning. Anyway, 114.3. Let's get on with it. How? Would you look at that? 113.4, which means I've lost 900 grams this week, which is over 2 pounds, I do believe. I couldn't be more pleased, if I'm being honest with you, because the net of my exercise this week has been literally my bicycle ride. At the weekend, we were due to go for a nice bicycle ride in Oakhampton, but unfortunately Sam came home from school on Friday with a cold, so that was the end of that. So that was not to be. Anyway, this week we are actually hoping to do it. So I shall have all of the bikes at home as of this evening, which is good news because I'm really looking forward to having a nice bike ride, even though it's a bit boring doing that bike ride. It is better than nothing and I'll get a few miles in. So I must have been eating better. My wife has still been doing some home baking because the weather's been a bit pony this week. We've had some storms without all the benefit of storms. I like a good thunder and lightning show, but other people got a massive one. We got absolutely nothing here, so that was disappointing. And the weather's been pony, so I can't really complain too much about not being on the bike. But I would like to make amends. I've been working solid, even in the evenings at home, just for the last few weeks, just to add some new products to my ranges. So I am hoping that will pay dividends very soon and I can get some more bike time because I am nearing an end of my projects which I've been building up for years and never had time to do. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, this is going to be a long video of me wanging on with about 3 seconds of cycling. So I apologise if you have got this far in the video. You must be dedicated to watching this rubbish. So make sure you subscribe because only about 16% of you are subscribers. So what are you playing at? If you haven't done it already, do it now please. Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know how you've been getting on this week and what you've been up to on your bicycles because I always enjoy reading those and I will reply. So I'll catch you later next week for more biking.